All right, we're back. We're back. And I have the DA on top of my DA. It's too late now. All right, we're back. All right, hello, everybody. We're back. So this is most anticipated. Now we can talk like we always talk on Dark Avenger Live. I'm sorry, anyone who has who popped on most anticipated. I hope everybody will pop back on here. I just didn't want to make most anticipated long, and it actually was getting a bit long. Most anticipated was only supposed to be about 15 minutes long. But we're back now. We're live now. We're live. We're talking comic books. We're talking returns. We're talking about my life. Well, my online life. And we're talking about returning friends. I just saw Sleepy Reader. I hope Sleepy comes back on here. Damien is one of my best freaking friends on here from the comic book community. And if you haven't checked out his channel, I shared it in Most Anticipated. Still here. Good. I'm glad JD's still here. He's my editor. He edits the videos I make on here. So if you need an editor or if you'd like to know who does it, that's him. So here we are. James, we're also, what? We're gnomes. Oh my God, James. James, I'm going to talk for a little bit. And then if you want on, I will send you an invite. Let me know in the chat. You are on my personal chat right now. I cannot, unfortunately, share your comments and life is here too. Good. Now we just need Damien and then all my commenters are back. So anyway, let me make sure that James is, okay. That's why I did my phone. Did my computer. Oh, thank you. There we go. That's what James said. So now JD said it. So I'm happy to be back. Life's Grip in the last video mentioned it. I have been doing, whoa, there's number ones everywhere. What is that? James, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart from Dark Avenger Live on my personal channel. You're awesome. So this is live in 3 places. This is live on my personal Facebook, on the Dark Avenger Nation Facebook, and right here on Dark Avenger C86 on YouTube. My beautiful, lovely people on YouTube. I've been away for quite some time, and I think I'm going to start streaming once again on YouTube because, shoot, I've been away from it too long. I apologize, everybody on YouTube. I've been streaming a lot on Facebook and hoping to bring people in to Facebook a little bit. Wasn't working. Also, I did like the feature that allowed me to see who was watching my live streams. It kind of helped me understand who my audience was, but then that started to crap out because I was doing it through my phone. I'm getting a new phone very soon, just because. But anyway, so yeah, the Facebook thing was working for a time, but now here we are. So what I was going to mention during Most Anticipated that I'm going to mention here is Most Anticipated is only going to be on YouTube. I will be deleting the live streams on my personal Facebook as well as the Dark Avenger Nation because I want people to come to the YouTube channel. However, this live stream, I will probably keep, I'm probably just going to keep this live stream on YouTube as well. I am streaming this on Facebook because I did generate a small audience on Facebook. Like Carlos, who said, hey, buddy. Hi, Carlos. How are you? I wish I could highlight your comment, but unfortunately, Facebook will not allow me to do so. Because I don't know why StreamYard and Facebook don't want to work together. But thank you for the hello. So see, I have a viewer base on Facebook as well. So I'm going to stream this everywhere and then probably just delete them off Facebook and keep them on YouTube. So if you are watching this on Facebook, check out the YouTube channel, Dark Avenger C86. Also, I will be reposting this, obviously, the video of this on my Facebook and in the nation. So this way, if you did miss the live stream, you still have a chance to watch it via the Facebook. Why? Via the YouTube. Why? Because we need to build up this. Listen, everybody. We need to build this Facebook up. This, third time's a charm. Okay. We need to build this YouTube up because until I reach a certain amount of hours on YouTube, I no longer have rights to certain things on this channel. And I want to build this channel up. We have an awesome community of people that I've been away from too long. So that is why I need to start live streaming more on YouTube and why I need people to watch more on YouTube and why I want to really build up the viewership right here on this channel because I had an amazing viewership. I want to bring everybody back. Everybody who left, I want to bring them back. I want to bring new people on board, and I want to be able to do more on this channel. And the only way I could do more on this channel is if I generate what YouTube is asking people to generate in order to generate things. Did that make sense? I think I stuttered a little bit on that. But yes, in order to do things, I need things. And I got to do things. So anyway, beside the point, I am very, very happy. And if you are watching on Facebook, do come over to the YouTube. If you would like your comments to be highlighted like this. It's free. YouTube is free. YouTube.com/Dark Avenger C86. Come on over and join the group on here. This way I can highlight your comments and we can talk. It is free. And if you didn't subscribe to Dark Avenger C86, I hope you subscribe to Dark Avenger C86. This channel is all about comic books, comic news, comic shows, comics, everything. I've got Yoda above my head now. I love this saying. When I saw this on Amazon, I said, this I have to get until I get that big. I want to get a poster that I could reach from one window to the other, cover all of this white wall up, which I'm hoping to do sooner rather than later. But until then, I've got Yoda. Best saying ever. Don't know how many times the Black Knight is in the house. Oh my God, it's Black Knight. Hello, Black Knight. Black Knight, one of my loyal viewers from before I took my 4-month hiatus. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Most Anticipated went up right before this. I finished it, and now we're here. So I did Most Anticipated live this week because I'm starting college on Monday, and my schedule is hectic, and I don't have the time to sit down and record a video to give to JD to edit. So I did it live. I did it. It's up. It's done. I just have to put the thumbnail on it. And now I have to do a thumbnail for this because I love to abuse myself, and now I have to get the thumbnail. And I really want my tea. So I'm going to – actually, I ended up picking up 2 things anyway that I would love to show everybody. The late Dark Avenger. Yes, I am the late Dark Avenger. That is what I am, and that is apparently what I've become, the late Dark Avenger. I got my tea. I'm happy now. I tell you, I got Dunkin' Donuts today, right? And Dunkin' Donuts – I told the guy, please, you missed the caramel last time. You didn't put caramel in my coffee, and I don't like plain coffee. I don't know why. I just got this caramel kick in me, so I like the caramel coffee. He put caramel in it, all right. The coffee tasted like caramel. The first sip I had, it was sweet. It was very sweet. But then once the sweet died off, it really got good. It's very good. What am I studying? I am studying psychology. I switched majors. I was in educational studies. The good news is if I choose to stay in educational studies, I can basically teaching. My bachelor's degree, even though I'm getting it in psychology, when I go for my master's degree, all I have to do is switch back to educational studies and everything's fine. I can have a BA in psychology and still get a master's in teaching. My goal, BA in psychology, MA in psychology, and then if I have the time and the brain power and the fortitude, MA in teaching. So this way I can pick wherever I want to go in life. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, Damien. So I kind of want to have a broad, those are the 2 fields that I feel like I meld with the best. I love psychology. I love helping people, and I love teaching. You know, I was a teacher for 10 years, and hopefully I can go back to teaching while I'm in college for psychology anyway. But teaching has always been something I love doing, and helping people I've done all my life. Yes, no? What do you think? Yeah? Okay. I'm talking to myself. There is no one here. I'm completely by myself. So yeah, so the past 4 months, for those of you watching on YouTube, we got Mike on. Oh my God, Mike's here. School, eh? Yep, I'm back in college. I start college on Monday. Teachers are the best. Thank you. I agree. I'm hoping to be able to do both. I don't think I can. I don't think time will allow me to be able to do both, plus YouTube. But I do love teaching, and I do want a degree in teaching. I do want a degree in psychology, though, because I feel like that field just suits me a little bit better. For years, I've been in teaching, but I wanted to take psychology. And since I've been out of college for so long and my attention started to focus towards psychology again, I just decided to go for psychology for my BA. Either way, it doesn't impact my master's. If I change my mind or if I feel like I don't want a psychology MA, I could go right back to teaching. I'm going to be honest, though, that I really, after seriously thinking about it, I do kind of like, when it comes to career-wise, being a psychologist or working in psychology kind of grasps me a little bit more than doing teaching. But I do still want to be a teacher. It's really hard. But for right now, I'm focusing on my BA, so it really doesn't matter for the time being, because hopefully I'll be able to get, like, I could still work in a school if I wanted to, because I have my AS in teaching. So I still have my associates. So I can still work in teaching while I'm going for my BA. And if I change my mind, I change my mind. If I don't change my mind, cheers. One thing I do know I love doing is stuff like this. And Lord knows how many motivational speeches I did on YouTube, on Facebook. Oh boy. So anyway, so that's going to be my major, is psychology for now. Will it change? I don't think so. I really do like psychology. I find the human mind very interesting, and psychology in general, very interesting. I already got my books. I'm taking abnormal psychology and English composition for my first term. And I've already been going through the book, and I'm really loving abnormal psychology a lot. That's the course I wanted to take when I was going for my associates, but I couldn't. Dad was a tenured professor for psychology at university. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, I did not know that, Mike. That's actually really awesome. So your dad was into psychology. As a matter of fact, my counselor is giving me a course in how to teach psychology. So I actually technically can become a professor in a college that teaches a psychology course. So that's actually really cool. I agree with what JD said. It is very impressive. And it's something that again, it gives me kind of both. I can be a teacher and a psychologist while basically teaching psychology to adults. Again, it's a way to meld and mix both awesome worlds. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing, and that's what going to be. Soon you'll understand all those Batman villains. Isn't that crazy? What's up, Tevia? Isn't that crazy? Yes, I'll be able to psychoanalyze every single one of the Batman villains. That is scary. That is scary. But cool at the same time. But anyway, because of college, I wasn't able, it's starting up this Monday, I wasn't able to do a traditional video that JD edits. So I did a live stream video, most anticipated. I'm really happy that DC Comics is leaving Future State as I'm coming back into comic books. So I got a fresh slate of new books to read. Batman's coming back with a new arc. Suicide Squad #1, Swamp Thing #1. I'm hoping this time Swamp Thing will be a little bit better. There's some really good titles that were being announced and talked about for May. Other than the vampire one, I'm sorry. Twilight. Well, what? When did Twilight come out? 5 years ago? The vampire craze is done. I really don't want vampires to come back. Zombies? I could take zombies a little bit more. Vampires? Please. No more. Oh, that's fine, Tevia. I completely understand. Just want to say hi. I appreciate that, Tevia. This will be live on YouTube. I'm not live, but it'll be up on YouTube. You can watch it whenever you want. But now my only concern is catching up with Marvel. Marvel kind of has their event right now going on, the King in Black. And when that's over, there's going to be another event that follows right after it. So first Twilight movie was 2008. We need to leave it back in the early 2000s. No offense. Twilight was not my favorite series, and everybody knows that. I've talked about this on this channel a lot. This channel has evolved so much. It's crazy how when I first started this channel, I think Disney just bought Marvel. I think I was having this huge discussion about how it's not going to impact Marvel, and now we're years later. Do you like Beavis and Butthead? They're making a new movie. I do like Beavis and Butthead, and that is cool that they're making a new movie. I'm hoping my movie theater is open in May, because for my birthday, I would love to go see Godzilla versus King Kong on the gigantic screen. I need to see that movie on the big screen. I mean, the two biggest titans fighting in modern day, because I mean, I wasn't alive when they did the original Godzilla versus King Kong, you know, the guys in the suits. So I would give anything to see this movie on the big screen. And I think Michael mentioned he was going to go see Mortal Kombat, but I don't know why. I just don't feel Mortal Kombat. I'm not feeling that movie as much as everybody else is. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm still a sucker for the old Mortal Kombat, the 90s one. Or maybe it's just Mortal Kombat never grabbed me. If maybe a Street Fighter movie, maybe. It depends on what the Street Fighter story will be about, but never Mortal Kombat never really grabbed me for anything. Hopefully COVID will be over, and then we don't have to wear these stupid masks anymore, and we can be happy again. I mean, dude, Do you guys remember 2018 where we didn't have to worry about any of this? Or 2019 where at least right before the end of 2019, we weren't even hearing anything about this stupid disease? I miss those days. Do you miss those times? I miss those times. I miss those times a lot. I really do. So hopefully I hear that they're saying now we're going to be wearing masks well into 2022. Joy to the world. Honestly, I'm hoping that by the end of this year, once I get college and other things schedule-wise situated, I feel like I'm using the word schedule so much lately. It's ever since I started college. I'll be able to focus on one or two things that I really wanted to focus on last year that I didn't do last year because of COVID, and Lord knows other things going on that I would like to do this year. I don't know. It really all depends. And like I said, I would like to get a better phone for streaming purposes so I can stream on here or on the Dark Avenger Nation. Yeah, I miss non-COVID times. Oh, man. Amen. I miss non-COVID times is right. So I ended up getting actually two really cool things. Yeah, schedule. I've never had to think about it so much until this year. This year brought on the schedule. Tons of schedules. So I ended up finding this in a store. It was really super cheap. It's a Deadpool maximum effort. The box was like gnarly ruined, but they were selling it for practically nothing because apparently people want the box or else they don't really want the figure. I wanted the figure, not the box. So I got a maximum effort Deadpool. It was in one of the stores over here. Really cool. These are the Q figs. So it's one of the million they made of Deadpool. So I ended up getting a maximum effort Deadpool. And then this was in the mall. Batman, this is the Silent Knight. You can't really see it, but he has like a clear, like snowy cape, and he has like snow like on the back of his costume. I love when they do variants of Batman. I really do. This one, I love it because it reminds me of Maximum Carnage. It's just like maximum effort. I'm like, I'm going to put this somewhere while I'm studying, and this is going to be like my study influence. Because JD is like JD is a huge Deadpool fan. This is like going to be my little inspiration. Like every time I'm like ready to quit, I'm going to be like, I need to do maximum effort with a chimichanga. I love Deadpool. Deadpool is one of my favorite characters from Marvel as well. Deadpool and Wolverine. And what other Funkos do I have? I mean, I have a Bob Ross Deadpool. I have a few of the Deadpool ones, I think. Oh, do I just have Deadpool, Bob? No, I could swear I have another Deadpool. Really? I only have the Bob Ross one? I could swear I have more. Maybe I have some upstairs. I don't think I only have the Bob Ross Deadpool. But the cube figs are really nice. I got the Turtles ones. I think I showed those off on Instagram. But the cube figs are really nice. And if you get them when they first come out, they're like super, super cheap, like really cheap. But then when they sell out, they go for a lot of money. So grab them while they're available or in damaged boxes. So this way you can own it without spending an arm and a leg, or you don't want to own it at all. I don't know. I don't really spend a lot of money on figures and stuff anymore. I stick to the comic stuff. But when stuff like this is on sale or a Funko every now and again, I'll grab them because they're super cheap. I'm really focusing more on the books and the comic books. So that's really where a lot of my time and effort goes to. So that's that. So yeah, I'm catching up in the comic realm. I'm catching up as quickly as humanly possible. I don't know if anybody's on my Facebook pages. I have not seen the comments moving at all, but on YouTube I see the comments and the viewers moving. So I appreciate that. 8 viewers. You guys aren't on the East Coast. There's no way you guys are on the East Coast, because if you are, you're up at 12:30 in the morning. You guys are insane. You're like me. You're insane. But see, unlike no, I'm going to be up for a while longer. I was about to say, unlike everybody else, I'm probably going to be going to bed soon, but I'm not. I just realized I have a few things I have to do tonight. And I honestly wasn't planning to do an after show, but everybody showed up, and I'm like, okay, let's do an after show. Fine. Sounds good to me. But Winter Soldier and Falcon's coming out soon. WandaVision's been doing amazing work. I will say that. I have not caught up yet on WandaVision on Disney Plus, but I've been hearing wonderful things about WandaVision. You took tomorrow off. So you're able to stay up late. I got you, Mike. I got you. Hi, yeah, I am on West Coast. We'll probably go to sleep around midnight here. Gotcha. You're West Coast. West Coast salute. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be on the West Coast, not living, but maybe visiting for San Diego Comic-Con when the comic conventions start happening again. Fingers crossed. So I'm guessing when you say West Coast, you're California, Washington State, or one of those states around California, Washington State life. Either way, California is a very, very nice state. I hear a lot of bad things going on with COVID over in California right now, but a lot of viewers I have from California, actually. I have a few viewers from California, a few viewers from Texas as well. Oregon! Gotcha. Oregon's a very nice state. Actually, I wanted to move to Oregon. If I was going to move to the West Coast, I wanted to actually move to Oregon. WandaVision is a huge breakout. Even my wife likes it. That's awesome. I really do want to catch up. I want to catch up with WandaVision and then West Side. JD is on the West Side, but JD is in Canada. And then I see Colorado. My mother wanted to move to Colorado. She was the one that was kind of pushing for us to move to Colorado one day. There's so many states. I'm thinking of Florida right now for myself, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. What kind of music do you like? What was the last concert you saw before COVID? I have not been to a music concert. I was part of a music concert, an independent music concert. I have not watched any music concerts. I was a part of one, though. It was fun. It was very small, though. We're talking like, if you know a school auditorium or like let's say a college auditorium. It was very small. I was very young. I would say high school years young. And, I see another Oregon. See, Oregon, Colorado. Those are two places I thought about moving to at some point. But I was on stage, not watching. I never really watched a concert. As far as music, I have a wide variety. Green Day, Skillet. Eminem is the only rapper I'll listen to. All American Rejects I listened to a lot growing up. Any band in the 90s that was on radio was probably something I listened to, because in the 90s anything that was on the radio automatically became super popular with everybody in my generation at least. So I know I'm missing bands, but Linkin Park was definitely something I grew up with. 30 Seconds to Mars was another one I grew up with. I grew up with a lot of music, a lot of different music. I liked a lot of different types of music, but I had good times. Oh, there's James. James, I've been waiting for you. Where have you been? I mentioned when are you going to be ready to join a bit ago. So if you're still in the comments, let me know. See, the comments were dead on Facebook 2 minutes ago, and then I see that James put something 3 minutes ago, and it did not come through at all. So, James, if you're still there, let me know. I didn't hear that. Okay, James is still there, so we're going to bring my friend James on for a bit. I think, if I can get the invite. Are you serious? Okay. You say you like music, but then you also say Linkin Park. Yes, Linkin Park is music. You have a problem with Linkin Park, Mike? One of my favorite bands. I see a thumbs up. Let's see if that works. Bring you on that way. Let's see if we get James on. Linkin Park. But yeah, I've been away from comics too long, and as you all know, when you stay away for too many months on comic books, I truly feel like there's so much I missed. I really feel like I missed too much. I should have read a little bit or skimmed a little bit throughout the past couple of months. Man, oh man. Shoot. But I will say a lot has happened to me personally in the past 4 months. A lot of change, a lot of evolution. People have seen it. In person and online as I'm returning, people are noticing a difference. I feel it, that's for sure. I'm having a good time with it as well. I'm trying to make some time to allow James to jump in. If James doesn't jump in soon, I'm probably going to end up wrapping this up rather quickly, because I did say James wanted to pop in for a minute. So we'll see if James pops in for a hot minute. But I'm really glad to be back. That's the important thing, is being back here. And No Abandon has said nothing. no one abandoned still has said nothing. I don't understand what's going on there. I see James has joined, but now I actually want to check my YouTube and see why I cannot see what is going on, because I don't understand why I can't see no one abandoned his comments. You're going to probably end up hearing the video, and I apologize for that. There we go. No, he said nothing here either. Well, we're going to remove the invisible ones. I'm sorry no one abandoned, but you got to say something, dude, or madam, not to pick what you are. But and James disappeared. You got to say something. I can't see anything from either from him. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. Good. I don't know. Yeah, you look swole, bro. Dude, no joke, I've been working out like crazy. So JD's actually been a really awesome mentor, helping me eat better, helping me with my workout routine. And until the gym opens up, him and Alicia, I have to reach out to Alicia, actually, have been giving me really good tips on things I can do in the house that have helped me do a lot more with my body. I've been eating healthier. I've been working healthier, and James is just not making it. I see you joining, James, but I don't see you're a white screen. You're not in at all. It won't even let me add you. Just simple advice. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't click it. Oh, it didn't show up yet. It's going to show up in a moment. Here we go. Just simple advice, dude. You've been doing well. Thank you. I appreciate that, JD. You've been helping a lot. Toad shows, man. I guess it's because I see myself every day. I don't see it. But then when I did my top 10 most anticipated and JD threw in the outro part, and I saw the way I look now versus the way I looked when I did the outro, I was like, oh my God, what a difference. But I guess other than that, I guess because I lost it I saw myself every day, so I couldn't see it. But yeah, and the progress has been great. I mean, I went from doing one routine a day to now 2. It's in the face. I guess a little bit. It's like in the cheeks a little bit, maybe. I look there, and it's also the beard, but I think even when the beard's gone, it's still there. You still can see it. And I have a message. I think James is trying. I don't see you. Yeah, you're not on, James. Weird bumps on the ups. Ha ha. They're bumps, all right. I'm working on it, Roll. I'm working on it. It takes some time. And I don't have the proper equipment in my house to really work on it. So I'm trying. It's just not working out that well. It's a slower build up. What are the ha ha, very funny. I get the same comments when I lose weight. It really shows in your face. Yeah, I don't get it. I guess maybe because we just have that where it shows up on the face. I don't know. But I'm just happy. I'm eating healthier. I'm working. I'm doing more for my body. Did you watch Superman? Unfortunately, I did not, Cha. I did not watch it, but I will be watching it either on Netflix or through the CW app. But I did not watch the Superman pilot. What do you do? Push-ups, jogging? Yes and yes. Push-ups, sit-ups, jogging. I also have I have smaller weights that I use, and I just use them in a different way. I also do other stretches, other movements, whatever I can do. Chris, on my phone, I can't see you. I know you can't see me because I've been trying to tell you I can't get you to work for some reason. You have to back out and come back in, James. I think your phone isn't ready for this. I don't think your phone can work it. It's just meat. It's always meat. Glad you eat better and work out. Yeah, definitely. I've taken certain things out of my diet, which have really helped out a lot. Unnecessary foods and drinks. And then I've also started eating a more, like, I've started consciously realizing what I'm eating. I don't know. I feel like it's been a very, I had a long talk about this, and I don't want to bore people on YouTube. I talked about this on Facebook. I've definitely, the person I was in 2019 and most of 2020, when I came out of 2020, I've been a completely different person. And I know a lot of people, it's very easy to say, I'm a different person now. You know, I'm a new person now. You could see it, the way I look, the way I act, the way I've been. It's been crazy. But 2020 really changed me to a point where, I mean, I'm still the fun-loving person that all of you know on YouTube. I'm still going to be here doing what I do and loving what I do for all of you. But there's been a fair impact on my life that I definitely feel like has evolved me and grown me from where I was in 2020. I mean, I've had a lot of loss in 2020, and that it all built up. And now here we are in 2021. I'm starting college. I'm back on YouTube again, and I'm taking better care of myself, taking care of other people, taking care of just a bunch of things. And I'm just looking forward to, let me put it this way. Life seemed I had everything kind of set come last year. And it was basically going to be a straight line. This is where life's going to go all the way until. Now I feel like life is going to be a bit more of an adventure. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. I'm petrified at the same time. I'm petrified about it. I'm excited about it. There we go. There's James, I think.
I gave up on my phone, dude.
You gave up on your phone?
Yeah, this new phone I just got, I gave up on it because it's just, it won't take your picture for some reason, or like it won't show me you. So screw this.
It wasn't showing you. So anyway, like I was saying, I feel like life is going to be a huge adventure now. I have like all these really awesome plans set up for not just this channel, but like in general, and not just like YouTube and online, but there's a lot of really awesome stuff I'm going to be doing in my personal life that I'm going to start doing. And like I said, I'm getting a new phone that, not like James's, that doesn't work. I'm getting a new phone that I actually can stream. I'm going to get a streaming phone that actually works good. So this way, when I am out and about, I'm going to be able to stream. And that's why, again, I got to encourage everyone who's watching on YouTube, go over to the Dark Avenger Nation. I'm looking at the channel now, or the Facebook group page now. Join the Dark Avenger Nation. Also be connected to my main Facebook account, because most of my live streams through my phone are probably going to be in those two places. I do believe I still can stream on here via my phone. But then again, when it comes to my phone, it's not like StreamYard. I can't stream in 3 places at once. I can only stream in one place. So I am going to have to figure out where I'm going to stream. Maybe I'll stream in all 3 at like different times, but I am going to be taking my phone with me. Life is definitely going to become a very grand adventure, and I have new plans, and it's going to be fun. I'm not telling anybody anything. I'm just going to let it unfold this way. If I tell everybody what I want to do and then I don't do it, they're going to be disappointed. If I don't tell you all what I'm planning on doing and then I do something, you'll be surprised, and we'll have an enjoyable fill in the blank. So James, you finally got on the stream. How are you?
I'm okay, I guess. I'm so excited about this phone, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to try it.
It didn't work.
And it's spiraled down into nothingness. Other than that, I'm good.
That's good. And
shirt. I got a black version too. I got it for like.
I'm a black. I like the black over the gray. I'm a black shirt person, or a darker shirt person.
I typically wear black shirts over gray just because helps hide things.
Then Mike says, I'm not on Facebook anymore. Totally understand that, Mike. Totally. A lot of people don't use Facebook anymore. I've noticed people are leaving Facebook more now. And that's another reason why I kind of springboarded back to YouTube. But since I have my streaming network now set up on my new streaming computer in my apartment, I'm able to use StreamYard, which allows me to do Facebook and YouTube. So it's cool. So this is be able to get me.
It's just full of drama and stuff nowadays. It's like
Twitter.
Just for friends and family. Like if they do anything drama related, I ignore it. Anything related, I ignore it. I'm like, I just want to do my thing, and then you can do yours. Just leave the drama out of here.
Mhm. And then really quickly for anybody watching, because I'm going to wrap the show up in a little bit anyway, James and I are part of another group that I work with now, which is We Are the Core. We are doing gaming stuff. If you like Comic Frontline, if you like Comic Book Weekly, where we talk about comic books, we are doing Who Are the Core right now, which is basically introducing all of us via questions that we made a big document of questions to ask ourselves, and we're doing Who Are the Core. Mike and James have done a couple of videos already. I've actually streamed a couple of Division videos. We're going to be doing a couple of streams. Yep. It's all connected to our Twitch streams, and we're going to be having highlight reels. We're going to have Twitch streams move over to the We Are the Core channel as walkthroughs. We'll have certain type of overviews and reviews in the future. We're working on an idea for a once a month cast where we talk about stuff that's going on in the gaming world. But we have a lot of stuff planned. Mike, thank you for joining. I appreciate that, man. Have a great rest, and I will hopefully see you soon. Mike actually does stream on Twitch as well. Roll SK. Check him out. So, James, you did a couple of videos, actually. Me and you have been doing Division 2 the past couple of nights, actually.
Yes. It's been, I don't know how to describe the stream / videos. Random, just kind of funny, just stupidness, and gnomes. And
gnomes.
No, nobody's gonna get that.
No, unless they watch our Fortnite streams, which we're taking a long break from Fortnite, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't played it in a week, so yeah. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm getting a little bit burnt out. That's because we've been doing so much of it. Like we've been burning through that
grinding.
Game really
we've been grinding it. We've been grinding it hard. Yeah, it's been a real tough grind. Which it's fair enough. I mean, again, if you're not like a humongous fan of the Division, yeah, the grind gets a little bit too grindy after a couple of days. You need a break from it. I totally get that. So we'll probably end up moving into something else. I know Outriders right now has their demo out, so I might try that out.
Yeah, like I told you, my cousin Brandon, he's like, yeah, this Outrider game's pretty fun. I'm like, of course you're gonna like it. I'm like, I'm sure it's a shooter, and I'm like, yes,
third-person shooter.
Yeah, okay. And then I already know he's gonna want me to get it, or you're gonna want me to get it, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it, and I'll play it once. So I'm like, okay, I either really like this, or I really hate this. So I'm just gonna play it.
It has a Division feel to it. I'm warning you. I've watched a review on it already, but it's. Okay. Space. I say Division because it's very cover based. Shoot the bad guys, move forward, cover based.
Okay.
Shoot.
That's
a little bit of gear. A little bit of gear. Yeah.
I was worried it was going to be another Call of Duty clone or something like that.
Yeah. Not at all. Not at all. No Call of Duty. Terrible. We have enough Call of Duty on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So
no more spawn check, please. No more.
No. Please. I've had enough of that myself. But I think that unless James has anything he would like to talk about, I am going to start wrapping her up in a moment. So, James, is there anything you'd like to talk about?
Well, this isn't really my channel, but go really check out We Are the Core, guys. I think that's a really good thing we've been doing. Chris mentioned, like, me and Mike, his brother, obviously. We did, like, a Smash video, top 20. That's going to be on the channel soon. He mentioned Who Are the Core. That's been a lot of fun. Because we don't know each other's answers.
No, like, not until the video goes up.
The only one that knows it is JD, and then he uploads it, and we're like, okay, let's see what happens here. I think that's really good. Check out everybody's channel. Obviously, I want you to check out Chris's channel.
James, Life Grip wants to know your biggest pet peeve.
Oh, man. And just like in general, I mean, I hate being lied to. I cannot stand that.
I can concur.
Yeah, like, dude, like if like, say for example, we're gonna hang out, right? And you just don't want to hang out, but you make up some BS excuse. Just tell me, hey, I don't want to hang out today. Like, that's fine. Don't be like, oh, I gotta go help my third grandson is art project or something like that. Something like really, I'm like, I hate being lied. I think that's a given for people. In general, yeah, I have to say that. And ignorant people, I guess, I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't really
too.
going to go into that.
That yeah, neither am I. Neither am I. Justin Bieber. Yes.
No, it's Cardi B, JD, but you're close.
All right, everybody. Now, as always, links in the description below. If you haven't joined the Dark Avenger Nation, hopefully you will. Dark Avenger Live is not coming back as a main show. I'm telling everybody that for the second time now because I can't work on a schedule for Dark Avenger Live right now. And I don't know, like literally, these are like going to be random shows at this point. So maybe from time to time, but nothing that's set in stone. So it's not coming back. As a matter of fact, Most Anticipated is going to lose the Dark Avenger Live logo, and it's just going to be called Most Anticipated. When this is done, this will stay Dark Avenger Live for the channel. These videos will be deleted on my private YouTube, on my private Facebook, and on my Dark Avenger Nation Facebook, and then they're going to be replaced by these videos because I want the videos to build up. Everybody, I really want to build up my viewership on YouTube. I want to build up the watch time. We need to really build up the YouTube this way. We build up the YouTube. It builds me back up to where YouTube apparently wants my channel to be, so I can be one of the channels that gets things, so I can do other things. So if you are watching this on Facebook and you missed something and then the video just disappears, that's because I'm leaving it on YouTube and I'm taking them off of my Facebook. However, I'm going to re-put them on Facebook, but using the YouTube video link instead. So this way it gives more traction to the YouTube video. And like I've been saying, if you're watching this on Facebook, come over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, give the videos a thumbs up, leave a comment if you like, hit the notification bell. This way you're notified when new videos come up. Huh? Yeah, me.
This guy that I'm pointing to right now, that I'm clearly next to, right there. Well, subscribe to the channel, please, because this man works to the phone.
I do. I work too.
Like, I'm just going offhand. With him,
your check will be in the mail. Your check will be in the mail.
Yeah.
Your check for saying good things will be in the mail.
No, but seriously, with Chris and the combination of him and JD, I think this channel is really going to flourish. And if stay with the ride. I've been following Chris's channels for years. I
don't think since I was 19.
Yeah, he's really a guy who loves what he does, obviously. I mean, he's been doing this for so long. He wouldn't be doing this just for the hell of it. But yeah, please subscribe to his channel and just show some love to this man. Other way, this man.
Thank you.
You're forgetting I'm flip.
Thank you. I appreciate that, James. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night, day, whenever you're watching this video. I love all of you. Take care of yourselves and one another, as I always say. And as always, take care. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Take care, everybody, and